Picture this. You're standing on the edge of something big, something life-changing. But just as you're about to take the leap, you feel the weight of resistance, like the universe is throwing roadblocks in your path. Why does it feel like everything is getting harder, not easier? What if I told you that this is exactly how transformation begins? Before your reality shifts, the universe will test you. And these moments are the proving grounds for your dreams. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, we're unraveling the secrets of these tests, why they happen, and how you can use them to step into a life of freedom and fulfillment. You're here because you feel it, don't you? That pull, that nagging sense that your life is about to shift. Maybe you've been working on your goals for what feels like forever, visualizing your dream life, or trying to align with the energy of abundance, love, or purpose. And yet, you've hit a wall. Nothing seems to be moving, or worse, things feel like they're falling apart. Here's the kicker. This is exactly where transformation begins. Before the universe delivers what you've been asking for, it's going to test you. Hard. And if you've ever wondered why that is, then this video is going to make everything crystal clear. Let's start with what these tests actually are. Think about the universe as an energy field, constantly responding to your vibration, your thoughts, and your actions. When you declare a desire, the universe starts to rearrange itself to bring that desire to you. But here's the catch. The version of you that made the request isn't the same version of you who's capable of receiving it. To bridge that gap, the universe sends challenges, obstacles, and even crises to refine you, to align you with the reality you're calling in. These are what we call the universe's tests. Now, let's get specific. There are three main types of tests you'll encounter. The first is the test of patience. You've set your intention, you've done the work, and now you're waiting, and waiting, and waiting some more. This is the phase where most people give up because nothing seems to be happening. But here's the truth. The waiting period is the universe's way of asking, so how bad do you really want this? Are you willing to trust the process even when you can't see immediate results? This test is all about proving your faith, your determination, and your ability to stay aligned with your desire, even in the face of uncertainty. The second type of test is the test of resistance. This is when everything seems to go wrong. Your plans fall apart, unexpected expenses show up, or people start questioning your decisions. This might sound counterintuitive, but these obstacles aren't signs that you're on the wrong path. They're actually indicators that you're on the verge of a breakthrough. The universe is asking, can you stay committed to your vision, even when it feels like the world is against you? Can you rise above the noise and distractions to stay focused on what truly matters? The third and final test is the test of identity. This one's subtle but powerful. When you're close to manifesting your desires, you'll start to notice situations or people pulling you back to your old self. Maybe it's a toxic relationship reappearing, an old habit resurfacing, or even doubts creeping in, whispering, "Who do you think you are to want this?" This test is the universe's way of asking, are you ready to let go of the old you? Are you willing to step fully into the version of yourself who can hold the life you've been dreaming of? So, what do you do when you're in the middle of these tests? First, recognize them for what they are. The moment you understand that these challenges aren't punishments but opportunities for growth, everything shifts. You move from a mindset of victimhood to a mindset of empowerment. You start asking, what is this teaching me? How is this shaping me into the person I need to become? Second, stay grounded. During these tests, your emotions are going to be all over the place. You might feel frustrated, anxious, or even defeated. This is where practices like meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature become invaluable. They help you reconnect with your inner self, the part of you that knows you're capable of overcoming anything. Third, take inspired action. The universe doesn't just test your mindset, it also tests your actions. Are you willing to keep showing up, to keep putting in the work, even when it feels like nothing is happening? This doesn't mean hustling mindlessly, but rather listening to your intuition and taking steps that feel aligned with your vision. Here's another crucial point. Detach from the outcome. One of the biggest reasons people fail these tests is because they're too attached to how and when their desires will manifest. But the universe doesn't work on your timeline, and it doesn't always deliver in the way you expect. When you let go of the need to control the process, you create space for miracles to happen. And it's in this space where the magic unfolds. This is the space where the unexpected blessings show up, where opportunities you never imagined start to flow into your life. It's the moment when all the effort, all the waiting, and all the struggles begin to make sense. In this state, you're no longer chasing your desires, you're allowing them to come to you. You realize that the universe was never withholding anything from you, it was preparing you to receive it in the most abundant and aligned way possible. When you pass these tests, you'll notice a shift not just in your outer reality, but within yourself. You'll feel a sense of peace, confidence, and clarity that you've never experienced before. Your faith in the process will deepen, and you'll start to see yourself as a co-creator with the universe, rather than someone waiting for life to happen to them. This is true empowerment, and it's where freedom begins. Remember, these tests aren't meant to break you. They're meant to build you. They're designed to strengthen your character, sharpen your focus, and align your vibration with the life you're calling in. Every obstacle you face is a stepping stone. Every delay is an opportunity for growth, and every challenge is a doorway to the next level of your journey. Let's talk about the moments of doubt that creep in during these tests. These are the moments when your mind might scream at you to give up. But here's the thing. Those doubts are just echoes of your old self, the version of you that thrived in comfort zones and familiarity. Growth requires discomfort, and those doubts are your invitation to rise beyond them, to ground yourself in your why, the reason you started this journey in the first place. The beauty of the universe's tests is that they force you to get crystal clear on what you truly want. Sometimes what you thought was your dream might shift. That's not failure, it's clarity. As you face these tests, you'll refine your desires, cutting away the excess until all that remains is what truly aligns with your heart and soul. Here's another insight. You are never alone in these moments. The universe is always sending you signs, synchronicities, and guidance. Maybe it's a book recommendation from a friend that shifts your perspective, or a conversation with a stranger that reminds you of your inner strength. Pay attention to these subtle nudges, because they're the universe's way of cheering you on. And this is where self-compassion becomes your greatest ally. Allow yourself to feel all the emotions that arise during these tests without judgment. The path to transformation isn't linear. It's filled with highs and lows. Give yourself permission to rest when needed, to seek support from others, and to celebrate even the smallest wins. Compassion creates resilience, and resilience ensures you keep going. Now, think about the power of visualization. During moments of doubt, return to your vision with even more detail and emotion. Imagine the life you're calling in. See it, feel it, and act as though it's already yours. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's programming your subconscious mind to align with the reality you desire. The more vividly you can picture it, the stronger the energy you send out to the universe. As you continue to navigate these tests, remember that every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. The tests aren't there to stop you, they're there to prepare you. When you emerge on the other side, you'll not only have the life you've been dreaming of, but also the inner strength, wisdom, and growth that make it all the more meaningful. Finally, let's not forget the importance of celebrating your journey. Each test you pass, each challenge you overcome, is a milestone worth acknowledging. Take time to reflect on how far you've come and express gratitude for the lessons learned. Celebrating your progress reinforces your belief in your ability to create the life you desire and attracts even more abundance into your experience. So, if you're feeling tested right now, don't lose hope. Know that you're exactly where you need to be. Trust that the universe is orchestrating everything perfectly, even if it doesn't make sense in the moment. Keep moving forward, keep growing, and keep believing in the vision you hold for your life. Because on the other side of these tests lies a reality that's more beautiful, more abundant, and more fulfilling than you can imagine. Thanks for watching Fastlane to Freedom. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Remember, the universe has your back, and so do we. Until next time, keep moving forward and keep stepping into your highest potential.